Hello YouTube, welcome back to Baldman Building an Airplane. This is Wing Spars video number 8, and in today's video we're going to be working on the aileron bell crank attach brackets for the left spar, and then we're going to begin drilling the J-channel stiffeners for the right spar. Not a great camera angle here. It's not terrible, but it could be better. There's a couple of well, you can see it right there on top of the manual there. It's just a bent aluminum piece with a couple of holes in the flange and one hole in the web, I guess. Anyway, there are just two brackets that you bolt into a couple of nut plates on the spar, and those brackets attach or allow the aileron bell crank to transition from a lateral movement to a longitudinal movement, and they need to be torqued down. And I was right about done torquing them down when I was like, wait a minute here, I should probably verify that they're going to fit the bolt that goes between them properly before I torque them down. So I ran downstairs and got the bolt and the bushing and put it in between there, and then finished torquing them just to make sure they were aligned properly. So with that, the left spar and its pieces are done. So on to the right spar, and with the spars, again, we did this in the first left wing 1 video many months ago now. You set up the J-channel stiffener on the flange of the spar, and it you set it up for like 1/16 of an inch above the flange, and then you just sort of go down and you use the spar flange to match drill the J stiffener. And you can see in front of you here some blue painter's tape. There are pieces of the bottom side of the spar that will have nut plates that go in them, and those places you don't want to match drill where the nut plates go, because the J channel is for the wing. It's actually not part of the spar. Technically, you could probably match drill this with the wing skin as well. It might not be as accurate because the way of putting, measuring 1/16 above the edge of the spar flange is pretty good. It gets you a really nice line of holes all the way down the J-channel stiffeners. So they do that. Let's see here. Okay, apparently I walked away for a little while. Yeah, I did this, and I'm still coughing like weeks from then, so this is like 20 days after. I did this late in the week after I had COVID, so my brain was still a little bit foggy, and I ended up screwing something up just a little bit here, and we'll save that for the next video, but yeah. I'm laughing at my own hubris, and the next video will explain that. So anyway, yeah, take the stiffener off. I think I did some deburring on it, and by the way, I love this shirt. You either do awesome shit or you don't. Thanks, Josh, for the shirt and for the Slack group. I'll put the link to the Slack group in the video description as well, but vansrv.slack.com. Lots of good people there, mostly builders, but if you just want to come chat RVs, we'll be happy to do that with you. So let's drill this J channel, cleco it on down as we go, and then once we're done, oh yeah, we have to flip it over onto the top flange. And once it's on the top flange, that's when we continue, because we can't drill where the blue painter's tape is, and that's where you kind of screw up, or you've got to be very careful about what you read. So anyway, we'll see you in the next one, so you can all share my hubris. Thanks for coming by.